I like your dress. Let's put it on the wall! But what would the creature be like? I'd say frightening. Ew. Hopefully he won't kill the whole city. That would be bad. Oh, a tiny pipit. Did you see that? Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Sims Medieval. Today's episode is going to be slightly more lengthy than the other episodes that we have done together. The reason being is because this one requires 2 heroes instead of just one. This one is called O Creature, My Creature. In some circles of the highly educated, it was whispered that the most impressive feat of knowledge would be to create life where none before existed. Could someone in Lestan be capable of such a marvel? It was time to find out. So, for this one, we will actually gain a bunch of knowledge for Lestan, but then we'll also be decreasing one of our well-being, which we increased up to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We increased it up to 9 last episode, but in this episode we're going to be decreasing it to 8, which won't be such a big deal. But our party requirements are 1 either wizard or physician, and 1 spy or knight. We actually haven't used Raz yet, which is our knight or our spy. Let's see. We're gonna first go with Odi. Science can conquer even death. So, although some underhanded means may be required to find a few of the raw materials, the resolute are willing to go any lengths to achieve a miraculous feat. So Odi will be our first, and then, she's our knight. Raz will be our secondary hero. So she will actually help us along our journey. I don't know why it was asking me that. Alright, so first we're starting off with Odi. So, today would be the day. Surgeon Odi would build a new, living, breathing person from raw materials and somehow profit thereby. But first, she would need help obtaining those ingredients.
Pilgrim, va crozum.
So,
Start.
my creature will be disoriented when he awakens. I should have Raz acquire some focus for him. A sword or a broom, perhaps, to give him a sense of purpose.
Bam. Salafram.
Nice.
Alright, so it looks like we actually have a choice here. Really close. We actually have a choice here. What should Raz get for the creature? So either Raz can get him a broom or a sword. I think we could probably get him a broom. Don't think it should fight. So let's go and ask Raz to get him a broom. Who knows how intelligent this new creature will be? Some minimal labor should provide adequate purpose to his life. It looks like we're doing okay as far as our quests so far. And our points here. She's still buzzed from last time. A job well done. She researched and she had a yummy meal. So it looks like we're still doing good with her. Let's see. So let's actually work on our quest because it's actually going to take longer than normal because it consists of two heroes. I think Raz is sleeping. Yes, Raz is sleeping. Do we need anything for Raz? Yes, she doesn't have a tub. And she has a pretty bad bed. Which will take a... Oh, wait, no. Comfy. Okay, so it's not bad. She has a comfy bed. But she could definitely use a little bit of creature... creature comforts. Let's see. Let's see if we can grab her a bathtub. That's storage, surfaces, comfort, domestic. Cool, we can afford a tub for her. I guess we'll put it down here. Alright. We can afford a cask for her. But I don't think she... Well, regardless if she's a drunkard or not, she could still use a cask. Only because they do get that the buzzed buff, which is good. So we'll grab those two things. And... we'll see how she does. Pause this, because we want to see how she's doing. Wait, whoa. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Alright, so she's hungry, so... she's probably making gruel. I'm going to stop her from making gruel. I'm actually going to have her run and grab something from... the stream. This would probably be the closest spot. So let's have her real quick catch something. Perfect. Alright. So, let's have her cook eel soup. Pea soup. Alright, so now she's going to be cooking. And then we're going to have her take a bath. So after she eats, we'll have her take a bath. We'll have her go to the bathroom. And we'll have her make some beer. And then after all this, we'll actually have Odi come and talk to her. Get a drink. Alright, cool. So, have you get battle ready. And while you're doing that...
Scripel.
Yeah, we don't actually have to do our quests or like daily tasks yet, which is good. Alright, so Odie's on her way over. Shouldn't take too long for her to get here. Well, if she walks, maybe. Alright. So let's see what Odie has to say.
Asa?
Oh, wait, that's right. We have to become her friend first. Wait! No! Odie, come back. You need to become her friend. Ask about her health. Ask about musical preferences. Ask about religion. Chat. Discuss artistic works. Discuss the state of the kingdom. Get to know her. Hopefully by that time, after she's done doing all this, we'll be friendly?
Quilting
Alright.
Roliscan.
Alright.
Lanel
It's
Veradine.
going up.
Morsel of Bren.
It's going up.
Walafin Chris. Mobralim.
Can we ask now? Woo! We can. We can request aid. Oh, look. Our...
John's healthy too.
Okay, collect 5 plants or herbs. Diagnose 2 sins.
Tobrit Selegon.
Perfect. Body parts, eh? And you don't care where they come from? Easy. You got it. Oh, man. That's going to be bad. So, she needs to collect some plants. 3, 4, 5. Those are her 5 plants. She also needs to research for an hour. Hi, buddy. What's up? Sorry, I got a poocher here who wants attention. Alright. So, for her, she needs to hunt in the forest and sharpen her sword. So, let's sharpen sword and then hunt in the forest. Whoop. Click on the forest. Oh, we can also go on adventures, but we'll do a hunt. So she's still doing that. We'll get all of their daily goals or their daily tasks done. And then hopefully they'll be able to go about their business. Oh, look, she's hungry. We're going to have to feed her. What's in... We've only got toads, which we can't make into any food. So before we head home, let's do some fishing. Fishing? Fishing. Right there. Since we don't want her to become too... Because both of them, we need like both of them to be happy in order for everything to go well. While creeping silently through the woods, Dame Raz came upon a young buck drinking from a watering hole. Raz attempted to sneak up behind the buck, but tripped on a root and fell flat on her face. The buck sprinted away, bound over Raz, and disappeared into the forest. We've received 25 XP for that, though. Odi caught an eel. We probably got a bad buff for that, though. Let's take Odi upstairs, have her eat. Bless you. Eel soup. Where should Dame Raz obtain body parts? I'll find a victim or donor. Or maybe I should hunt for unattached body parts instead. Let's hunt for unattached body parts instead. Let's hunt for unattached body parts instead. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm going to have to pause this real quick. I have to take Poocher for a quick little jaunt to the bathroom. Right? You got to go potty? Yeah, that's what it is. Come on. Okay. Poocher has been walked. I am back. So, Raz snuck up on an unsuspecting boar drinking at a stream. With a perfect stroke, its head went flying into the water in a fountain of blood. Raz stuck her hand in the carcass and grabbed 2 gobs, of beautiful boar meat. I am pretty sure that that's not how you get boar meat. Just saying. But, whatever. You go, Raz. Surgeon Odi didn't say that they had to be human body parts. These animal parts should do. Got it. Alright. Now we have to acquire a broom. So since Raz is still doing okay, we're going to pop out here. Hi, kitten. Kitten's got food. Alright. Go to the village shops. We'll pop our head in here. Yes, she still has some of this. Clean up that after she drinks. Alright, so we need a broom. Broom? There's wheat. Where's the broom? 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 I wish that there was a search function. Because if there's a search function, I could just type in broom and there would be a broom. Broom. Oh, it only costs $3. That's not bad. While I'm here... Come on. I might as well see if we can get a better sword. Oh, wait, we don't have much. Because she's a knight and she doesn't do that sort of thing. So buy the items. We've got boar meat, but we got to give that to Odi, so we can't do that. Well, now, Odi's creature can have his little broom. Flustered with the crowded streets, Dame Raz took a shortcut through a tough section of town. The narrow, crooked streets got darker and more treacherous. Suddenly, Raz was cornered by a gang of hooded hoods. "Ye gold or ye blood?" they hissed in unison. It was sad, really. The ruffians just needed a little wise counsel. Or run for it. Either we can lecture them or run for it. I mean, we're already at gold. We could always just lecture them and see if it worked. It might give us a good buff. We can see. We'll do lecture them. As Dame Raz lectured the thugs, they slowly sheathed their crooked blades and, looking sheepishly towards one another, began to nod their heads and cry. Their leader stepped forward and thanked Dame Raz for teaching them the value of self-respect. Each wretch hugged Raz in turn and left a small token of his appreciation. We received $4, or simoles. We received 4 simoles and 100 XP, 10 renown, and weak curative tonics. Interesting. We can sell those. Alright, so she's good. She's okay. So let's go downstairs. Let's... Can we diagnose you? Oh, I like her dress. Crone Gastia. Who are you? Can I see your face? I like your dress.
Though bones,
Helshim Disney.
Well, you didn't need to go and do that. Research for 1 hour. So, she's clearly a bitch. Even though I really like her clothes. We need to give the thing to Odi, the broom to Odi. Hi, kitten. Alright. Give items to Odi. No. Give items to Odi. Don't make me fight you. Alright, why don't you just go here? Oh, I need to diagnose 2 sins. So, physician, diagnose. Yes, once I have the body, I will concoct an elixir to recreate the humoral balance of a living body within a dead one. Alright.
Javin? Nuvium?
Mirain, Mirainin.
Henvip the bren, labrin no remos tima
Okay,
hume.
one more. You. Do you need a
Barnis
diagnosis?
Nilis Kurasa. Dinope.
Yeah.
Shagoric Evinta.
Yeah, she definitely needs a diagnosis. Oh, these will do, Raz. These will do nicely. Where did you... No, it doesn't matter. Don't tell me. Oh, you have a disease? We'll give you a cure.
Trebers.
Drain someone with 1 leech.
Sebodrus?
Expida.
Alright, so... This guy doesn't need a lot of leeches. Drain Sim... Some leeches.
Sulit.
Okay, cool. Medicate Sim.
Ibna.
Yalquavin.
Patient has been fully cured.
Basna.
Perfect. Alright, so now we need to craft Humor of Life. We're still doing okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take her home. I'm going to take Raz home. First, she's going to fish. Going to have her fish for some food. Going to take her home. Going to have her cook. That's our squire. Get a drink. Make some food. Take a bath. Use the bathroom. And then she's going to sleep. And while we're doing that, we're going to come over here with Odi. She's doing good. But her enemy is her energy is getting low. So put that away. I'll take her upstairs. Do the same with her. Prognosticating. Huh. Alright. Does she still... She's not tipsy anymore, but I'm probably just going to send her and make her sleep. That way we can get this up to... Maybe this won't be a long episode after all, guys. I mean, I know one thing. I'm not going to have to edit that much. I'm really not going to need to edit out that much at all. Which is good. I mean, other than the 2 times that I left. One, because I had to take the dog out. I wonder what we can do in order to get Raz some money, because she's kind of po. She's po-po. Salmon soup. And if she has to pay taxes, that's going to be a bear to deal with. Odie's sleeping. It won't take long for her to wake up. Raz is taking a bath. And then once Raz is done, she'll be going to sleep. You awake, Odie? Let's see. Yeah, she's awake. Alright, well, we can continue with our quest then. Craft Humor of Life. What do we need for that? Stop it. Oh, we need 1 frog. So I guess we have to go to the shops. Let's take her to the shops and get a frog. There she goes. Alright. It's always boring when they go into the shops. There's not much to do. Frog. I mean, Odie has a bunch of money. Can buy a couple things for her to eat. Let's grab a couple trenches. There we go. Let's buy that. Pond scum. I can sell a bunch of seeds. And I'll leave 10 for myself. There we go. Just a little bit of blood moss. A little bit of grassweed. 2 wildflowers. Yeah, that should do it. Got more money than I spent. Alrighty. So now we'll come back and we'll craft the healing, not the healing, the humor of life. Alright. And then I'll have her eat again because it looks like she's hungry. This is it. A potent concoction of human fluids capable of creating life. That's gross. Make food. Trench soup. Huh. Trench soup. Are you almost awake? You have nothing to do. Ooh, as Dame Raz slept, nascent feelings of comfort and happiness began to solidify into a beautiful dream. In the distance, soft music was carried on a fragrant spring breeze, and smiling faces cheered her approach. Raz could see a shining golden road leading towards a breathtaking paradise. In the opposite direction, the road faded into a thick mist, though Raz could almost make out a dark and still bedchamber, barely visible through the fog. So, should we embrace... This is always an interesting choice. Should we control the dream or should we embrace it? Normally what happens when we embrace the dream, it kind of goes into gray and we wake up with a buff. I don't normally try to control the dream, but I can try. Let's see what'll happen. Let's control the dream. Dame Raz addressed the cheering crowd, who listened with rapt attention. Every request she made was catered to as they made their way towards the shining gates to paradise. However, as they drew nearer, the crowd shrunk and the world around Raz seemed a little less vibrant. Steps away from Utopia, Raz fell to the hard ground as the crowd completely disappeared and the world dissolved into a gray void. But we did receive a joyful buff. We did receive a joyful buff, though. Normally we receive, like, this empty buff thing. Okay, well, I mean, that's not bad. Could be worse. While we're at it, why don't we send Raz to go on an adventure, since we haven't done that before. Let's go on an adventure. And we'll pop in to see what Odie's doing. She's eating her trench soup. She's almost done. We'll have her take a bath. We'll have her use the bathroom. We'll have her guzzy up. We'll have her get a drink. And then we'll see where that leads us. Raz should be doing something. Yeah, she's going into the... She's going into the forest right now. So, we'll see what happens on her adventure. Raz was making her way along an unknown forest path when she came upon an effervescent spring, smelling slightly of sulfur. Fanciful childhood tales of secret healing springs danced in her head. Should she take a drink or don't touch it? If it smells of sulfur, I wouldn't touch it. Yeah, no. I wouldn't have her do it. Dame Raz continued on down the trail, looking over her shoulder one last time, wondering if she had made the right decision. Never get off the path, never get off the path, she kept reminding herself, and left the mysterious springs behind. Underneath the canopy of the forest, Dame Raz found adventure. It was worthwhile trip and exciting outgoing. Okay, so at least she got a good buff for that. So let's do this. Let's spar with this person. She can spar. We're going to have Odi perform secret experiments in the forest. I think that's where she wants to do it. So, go to location. Spar. Now this, I'm not good at. So we'll see how this goes. Oh wait, since it's just a spar, it's not too crazy. Raz is brand new though, so I doubt we'll win. Hilt smash. Maybe she will win. Get her, Raz. Get her. She's so close. Get her, Raz. Get her. Oh. Oh. Ah, she's too unfocused. What? Apparently she's unfocused. Yay! Okay, so we won the spar. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pull her out, have her go home, and eat. So make food, bowl soup, take a bath, use the bathroom, get a drink, figure out why Odie's unfocused. Why are you unfocused? But you have a focused buff. She has a focus buff. Does she need to have higher focus? How do... I don't get it. Oh, that was new. Ah, here we go. Alright, so for some reason it all of a sudden decided that she was focused. I don't know what happened, but whatever. While creeping silently through the woods, Surgeon Odi came upon a young buck drinking from a watering hole. Noticing a sturdy-looking branch hanging directly over the buck, Odi quietly began to shimmy up the tree. With one hand, she pulled herself silently along the branch, while the other hand drew a sharp dagger. When Surgeon Odi was positioned directly over the buck, she dropped down onto the animal's back. Moments later, she was skinning a fresh kill. So we've got venison, and we've got a mounted Grimstag trophy. What does that look like? Oh, let's put it on the wall! I mean, I don't know why I'm so excited about that. Oh, I forgot about my tea, guys. Anyway, I don't know why I'm so excited about that, but, you know, that's exciting. I forgot about my tea. I steeped it too long. Whoops. Surgeon Odi peered at the bodies she had assembled. It wasn't the prettiest, but it would do. In fact, it reminded Odi somewhat of her long-lost brother, Abner. No matter there was work to be done. Everything was ready. Odi applied her carefully crafted potion to the body. She would see the effects soon. Suddenly, the creature lurched upright. He was alive! Odi had done it! But what would the creature be like? Scary? Frightening? I'd say frightening. Ew, look at him walk out. Look at him walk out of the forest. Wait, let's get a closer look at this guy. Wait, no, wait, no, I gotta see your face. Come on, scroll wheel thing. Work. Ew. Ew, you're so weird looking. Where are you going? Okay, we gotta figure out what this guy's all about. Hopefully he won't kill the whole city. That would be bad. Alright, so we gotta actually do tasks. So, ooh, we gotta feed Kitten! And we gotta pay taxes. So, let's pay taxes and then feed Kitten! Taxes are over here. Shit, I don't have enough money. Okay, let's feed Kitten first. Because we have the meat for Kitten. Let's feed Kitten. And then let's see how we can make some money. We might need to go hunting. As for Odi, she needs to craft and deliver a weak curative tonic and medicate 2 people on the operating table. So, over here. He was moving. Yo, guys, did you see where he was? He's right there. Wow, it didn't take him long to get all the way back here. All right, so weak curative tonic. Weak curative tonic. Okay.
Ah.
We can probably sell her weak curative tonics. Oh, they're like 60 bucks each. Interesting. All right. And then she can... All right, stop. Wait. No. Well, since you're here, pay your taxes since we made enough money for taxes. Taxes. Got it. And then feed Kitten. Feed the beast. Walk her all the way down. Odie's still walking. She's still walking. Odie successfully made the weak curative tonic. Give him the weak curative tonic. And treat a trick sim. Did I say treat a trick sim? Treat a sick sim. A well-crafted tonic is always appreciated. I've received 35 gold for my work. Cool. So, Crone Gastia, you will be treated first. Just because. Oh. Drains in. A pile of leeches. She's got a lot of blood in her. Still another pile of leeches. Maybe 1 leech? 1 leech? Perfect. Medicate the sim. Patient was cured. Treat sim for sickness. Keenan, the villager. Keenan, weren't you in here yesterday? Keenan was totally in here yesterday. You just need some leeches. There we go. 1 leech. She put it right on his forehead. What are you doing?
Ibna, Yalquavin.
What was he doing?
Ilbasna.
Alright, cool. Those are done. Hers are done. Awesome. So now we gotta chat with Abner, the simulacrum. So let's chat with Abner. Wait, what are we talking about? I can't believe I really did it, but he doesn't look healthy. I wonder how he feels. So ask him how he's feeling. Whoa. Sorry, Merlin. What? Why are you up here? You don't belong here. This isn't your home. I need a sip of tea. Today's tea, guys, is jasmine silver needle. I love jasmine tea. Yeah, what's your issue? What's your issue, Abner? Oh. Ask about health. Friendly. Okay. You're right, Odi. It doesn't feel nice having a friend in... It does feel nice having a friend in this world. I'm now ready to go about my purpose helping you. The aches and pains don't bother me much. I just feel lonely. Is that what you call life, Master? Yo. This creature better be behaving himself. So, looks like Raz needs to check in as well. Suddenly I'm not so sure this is a good idea. I should keep an eye on this creature. I mean, but we have a tentacle monster right in there. Right in there. Called Kitten. Like, we have a pit beast. This is so odd. Alright, what are you doing? Nothing. You don't need to do anything. You're done for the day. Maybe. What are you doing, Raz? You look like you could use some food. Hey, you look familiar. Do I know you from somewhere? Never mind, it's nothing. Actually, I'm doing quite well, thank you. Surgeon Odi is taking good care of me, and I have such a delightful home to clean. Thanks for asking, and have a nice day. Oh. Well, I've got to hand it to Surgeon Odi. Abner does seem to be settling in well. I guess she's really done it. Maybe. Congratulate Surgeon Odi. Congratulate. Oh, a tiny pipit. Did you see that? Did you see that? There was a tiny pit beast little tentacle thing that came out of the Magnum Mysterium thing. Thanks, Raz. I not only pioneered a new discovery, but I got myself a brand new helper to boot. I mean, yeah, that was my idea too, but like, did anybody we did it. Okay, we did it, guys. It actually was, it took less time than what I thought, and I think that's because both of the heroes had good, focus the whole time, so like the bar went up 2 times faster than what it normally would. But like, yeah. With the help of Dame Raz, Surgeon Odi's attempts to create life were rewarded with success, although the results probably weren't worth duplicating. Odi's experiment dramatically enriched Lestan's knowledge. Cool, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra knowledge, 50 RP points, and -1 well-being. Odie's now at level 7. Raz is at level 3. There was a pit beast in the cauldron, guys. I'm not over that yet. There's a pit beast in the cauldron. We have 60 RP. Guys, that means we can place our last building. I think we have to place the Peterin Monastery. No, we can place this. A tavern. Guys, that means that this part is over. We did the first thing. So, okay, so the main thing of New Beginnings is everyone has to begin somewhere. So, like, you have to place your buildings of your kingdom. To get platinum, you need to place 13 buildings in one kingdom, and we've already placed 12. We have 60 RP, which means that we can place our last building, which means we did it, guys. We're gonna start a new kingdom. This is exciting. We're gonna start a new kingdom. All right, so let's place our last building. Cool. So this person doesn't really matter. We're just gonna place this guy. We'll place Malcolm. We can place Malcolm. Because he doesn't matter. Because we're done in this kingdom. And we did it without having to place a Peterin Monastery. We did it. We will complete our ambition. So we've got a keep. We placed 13 buildings in one kingdom. Congratulations, you've beaten the New Beginnings ambition at platinum level. You're the best around. Awesome. Yes. So we're gonna save. Sorry about that, guys. One of my, something keeps unplugging and plugging back in. I don't know what that is. I think it's my mouse. So, we finished this one. I actually prepared for this, guys. I've done this one, or I'm in the middle of doing this one, No Quest for the Weary. I've done this one a couple times before. Sorry, I couldn't hear myself think. So I've played this one before. The first time I played it, I actually lost because I had no idea what I was doing. But I'm playing it again, and I only have 24 quest points left. So, yeah. So I decided we'd go with this one, Imperial Domination. So ruling a kingdom is fun, and I'll brief you on this now, but then I'll show you guys again next episode. So if you guys just wanted to skip this, whatever. But ruling a kingdom is fun, but you know what's more fun? Ruling an empire. It's time to take Manifest Destiny by the horns and ride it into the outlying territories, expanding your lands as far as you can reach. So, Usurper. So we need to annex 2 foreign territories to get bronze. Annex 4 foreign territories to earn silver. 6 foreign territories for Overlord, and annex all foreign territories for Possessor of All. So Platinum, we have to annex everything. I have no idea how to annex things. So we're going to find that out together. This is new for me just as much as it's new for you guys if you guys have never played it. So this kingdom's name is Benin, I think. It's actually from a South American religion. Because I wanted to go off of, I wanted to base it off of war gods and like famous generals from different nations. So our king's name, let me run into this real quick. Alright, our king's name is Lord Ogun. He is the main ruler of this South African, it's not even just South African, he's a war god for many different religions in Africa. So, this is Lord Ogun, and he will be our king for this kingdom. So we'll see. Well, that was a pleasant surprise. I thought that I was going to have to play 2 more times in order to get the last building, but I only had to do it once. So anyway, thanks for joining me today, guys, for another episode of Sims Medieval. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell to set up alerts. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and I'm still trying to figure out a good schedule for Saturdays for my speed builds, but right now it's every other Saturday. So, anyway, I'll see you later, guys. See you in the next video. Bye!
You